Okay, now that we're back at Google and we've successfully created our Google account, it's time to go and set up our first site. So right now I'm back at the Google page. I have to go back to sign in. And this time, instead of creating an account like we did before, now we're just going to log in to the account that we created. So of course my email is my username, so I'm going to put my email address in there again. So plt7793@live.coppellisd.com. Then I'm going to go down to password and I'm going to type in the password that I chose when I was signing up for the Google account, and I'm going to click sign in. Once I'm signed in, I'll see my email address in the top right hand corner. If your email address is not in this top right hand corner, then you have not successfully signed in, and you may want to repeat my video and make sure that you signed up correctly. Alright, so now I'm signed in. It's time to set up my first Google site. So I'm going to go up to the top of Google and I see web, images, videos. I'm going to go all the way to the right till I see more. I'm going to click on more, and then I'm going to scroll all the way down till I see the word sites. Once I'm on sites, I'm going to click on it. It's going to change my page to Google Sites. So now I'm using my same Google account, but I'm going to log into Google Sites. So it asks me just to verify that I'm the same person to put in my password again. So I'm going to put in my password and click sign in. Now I'm inside of Google Sites. So the first thing I need to do is create my first site. So that's what we're going to do today. So click on the blue button that says create site. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we choose blank template so that you have the option of creating the site any way you want. Some of these other sites are already set up and it becomes a pain to try and delete the pages you don't want and keep the other pages. Once you're inside the blank template, you'll be able to choose background colors and everything, but for right now we're just going to choose blank template. To name our site, we're going to do this in a uniform fashion just to make it easier for your teachers. Your name is going to be your username. So it's PLT7793. You don't have to put your email address, just put your username in there. So again, just use those first 3 digits and then the last 4 digits of your student ID number. So for instance, PLT7793. Every student's going to do it the same way, and it just makes it easier for all the teachers to be able to look at everything. Okay, so you'll see that your Google site will be located at sites.google.com/site/your username. Okay, then it says choose a theme. We're going to skip that for now so that you guys can do that on your own. And then there's some more options, but we're going to leave that too for you guys to mess with later. So the next thing we get to do is one of those fun codes. So I'm going to try putting it in here. And then I'm going to hit create site. We're going to wait. And now I'm on my Google site. So now it looks kind of boring, right? We've got a home page and a sitemap, and it's got your username up here at the top. So to do a lot of your editing, you are going to go into more actions, okay? So if I want to create a new page, I go right here, and I can create all the pages I need in my outline. If I want to edit a certain page, I can click on Edit Page right here. Okay, the next step before you can begin editing your Google site and making it perfect, you have to make sure it's set to private before you start adding pictures and information. So that's what we're going to do right now. So to do that, we're going to go up to the top right hand corner and you're going to see a More Actions button. You're going to click on that More Actions button and scroll all the way to the close to the bottom to Manage Site. So we're going to click on Manage Site. And now on the left hand side you'll see a bunch of different options that you can go to. We're going to go to the sharing option so that we can make it private. So we're going to click on sharing. And then what we're going to do is under advanced permissions, it says anyone in the world may view this site. So what we're going to do is we're going to uncheck that box to make it private. Okay, the next thing we have to do is add your teacher as your collaborator so that when they're going in and grading it and all that kind of stuff, they're able to see everything. So you're going to click in that box and you're going to put your teacher's email address in there. So your teacher's going to pause the video and she's going to tell you, or he's going to tell you, what their email address is. So I'm just going to put one in just to do it. So I'm going to do Miss Whiteman. So I'm going to put Miss Whiteman, T. Whiteman at coppellisd.com. Okay, then once I've clicked anyone in the world may view this site and made it private so that this box is empty, I can put my teacher's name in here and I can click invite these people. And then I can write a message, but you don't need to, and you can just say send. Then you'll notice that your invitation was sent, and you'll see that the owner is you and the collaborator is your teacher. And this way they can go into any of the sites and take a look by logging in. Okay? So now once you're done that part, you can go back to return to site. Now I'm going to show you how to make your site look a little better, maybe a little less gray and white. To change the colors and the themes of your Google site, you can go to More Actions, and again scroll all the way down to Manage Site. And in the bottom left-hand corner, there's the Site Appearance links. You can change the site layout, the way it looks, if you don't like the way everything looks on your page like that. You can change the colors and the fonts right here, or you can use one of the themes. And if you click on theme, you'll see that there's a bunch of themes that you can choose from that'll better suit you. Once you click on a theme that you like, let's do Schoolhouse, you can then click on Save Changes, and then up on the right you'll say your changes have been saved. Then you can return to site and see what it looks like. Now remember, you're going to put all your information and your pictures in here, so that'll look a little better. Okay? Well, good luck. I look forward to looking at all of your sites.